The US is facing what some are calling a financial doomsday. Open the Books says Social Security and Medicare are underfunded to the tune of $193 trillion. Open the Books CEO, research company, John Hart, joins me again. John, if you tax the rich, it doesn't bring in enough money to cover this unfunded liability here. So what are you left with? Cutting spending and or cutting benefits? Is that the only way out of this?
Well, sir, you got it exactly right. There's no way we can tax our way out of this. You have to have fundamental reform and get rid of waste and fraud. That's part of the solution. But if we're honest with ourselves, what the Treasury, this is our own government releasing this report, saying that we're on an unsustainable course. So the question isn't of how can the Titanic avoid the iceberg? It's about acknowledging that we've already hit the iceberg. There's a gash in the side of the hull. We're taking on water. So the question is, how do we efficiently and compassionately move people to safety? So, we've identified, billions of dollars in fraud. I hope the vice president's anti-fraud efforts are wildly successful. But even if you add up with the fraud that we found, that Nick Shirley has found, the vice president will find, that still won't solve the problem. And so what we have to do is really reimagine what the safety net is going to look like in the 21st century. And Stuart, the problem is we're stuck in a 1930s mentality when we need to have a 2030s mentality and revitalize and reboot a 21st century federalism. So one of the things we can do is think about means testing. So instead of having Medicare go to golf fees, go to horseback riding, we can make sure that these programs really are designed to help low income and indigent populations. So we save people from catastrophe. That's an achievable goal, but it requires reimagining how we do the safety net. So the big lie in Washington, Stuart, is when politicians say they're going to, quote, save Social Security and Medicare by not touching it. Well, that's condemning future generations to a watery grave economically. But the purchasing power of Social Security has gone down 95% since 1925.
Look, you want to introduce means testing to these systems. You can have an enormous political fight. That won't go down easily, will it?
Absolutely. No, it won't. It won't. But the question is, Stuart, are we going to bend the knee to an ideological goal from the 1930s, or are we going to put individuals first? That's really the question that we have to wrestle with.
And which politician can get elected if he comes and says, give me means tests? I mean, can you see a politician today saying, oh, we're going to means test Social Security? They're not going to get elected as dog catcher.
Sure, they're either going to do that or they're going to lose their, because what's going to happen, Stuart, is we're going to see less and less growth economically. We're going to see higher inflation, and we're spending more on interest payments on the debt.
Yeah, I know.
Alone than we are on defense, and so that's a very dangerous signal to send to our adversaries. It's going to lead to higher inflation. So we need a new set of politicians who are willing to take these fights on, and we need the public educated. That's why we do these reports, and I commend you for giving the time to it.
Real fast, you said the U.S. is on a path towards a fiscal crisis. Okay, when does the crisis hit? Next year, year after, or when?
Well, look, I think it's already upon us right now, in that we're spending more on interest payments on the debt than we are on defense. It's already causing inflation to go up. So the crisis is really upon us, and that's the danger of the debt bomb, is you can't predict exactly when there's a catastrophic moment. You get to a point where you keep running until you stop, as the famous economist Herb saying.
Yeah, all of a sudden, everything's fine till it's not. Yeah. John Hart, thank you very much for being with us. I like your report, and it makes a lot of sense. I just can't get used to the politics of it, that's all. John, thank you.
It's a tough one, yeah.